Moving on to the grid-in questions. So instead of being given multiple choice, this time we have to actually just solve for the answer, and then you'll write it into the kind of like square box that they give you and bubble in the numbers accordingly. Two friendly reminders: you will never have a negative answer for a grid-in, and you can also write your answers as either fractions or decimals if you don't get an integer or a whole number for an answer. So let's take a look at number 16. It says, if 2x plus 8 equals 16, what is the value of x plus 4? Okay, first thing, we always circle the question. So we're looking for the value of x plus 4. Now I can promise you that a ton of students are going to solve for x and then put that number in as the answer. Don't do that because it's not asking for x, it's asking for x plus 4. There are two approaches to this question. I'm going to show you both. The first is to just solve for x first, okay? So if I want to isolate x from this equation here, then the first thing I need to do is subtract 8 from both sides, which gives me 2x equals 8, and then I divide by 2, which gives me that x is equal to 4. Now remember, don't stop here because it's asking for the value of x plus 4. So that means x plus 4 is equal to 4 plus 4, which is equal to 8. So that is the answer that you would write in, and then you would bubble the 8 accordingly. Now a second approach to this is to recognize that you can factor this expression. So I'll just do this in a different color. All right, the greatest common factor of 2x and 8 is 2, meaning that both of those terms are divisible by that number. So if I factor out a 2, effectively dividing each of these by that, then what I'm left with on the inside of my parentheses is x plus 4 equals 16. Well, that very conveniently is what we're trying to solve for. So now to just isolate that expression rather than x by itself, I'm still going to divide by 2 on both sides, which will give me that x plus 4 is equal to 8. So either way, we'll get the same answer. It's just a matter of approach. But if you're ever asked for the value of an expression, so 2x, x plus 4, x minus 8, then there's a good chance you'll be able to solve directly for it. So you can always just keep that in